The fog rolled in, thick and heavy, swallowing the small town of Blackwood in its murky embrace. Nestled in the heart of the dense forests of British Columbia, the town had always been a haven of tranquility, but tonight, beneath the veil of mist, something sinister lurked. In the local pub, the townsfolk gathered, their whispers drowned by the clinking of glasses and the crackling of the old fireplace. The story had spread like wildfire. A creature, part man and part beast, clad in a kilt, had been sighted in the woods. They called it the kilted squatch. Old Angus, the town's grizzled hunter, had seen it first. He had been tracking a deer when he stumbled upon the creature standing tall and imposing. Its wild eyes glowed with an otherworldly light, and its unkempt beard framed a twisted grin. But what struck Angus the most was the tartan kilt that wore a mockery of tradition. As the night wore on, the tension grew thicker, and the fog outside, the townsfolk knew they had to act. Armed with shotguns and torches, they ventured into the darkened woods, their hearts pounding with both fear and excitement. The forest whispered secrets in their ears, promising horrors they could scarcely imagine. Through the underbrush they trudged, their footsteps muffled by fallen leaves. The moon cast ghostly shadows, and each rustling branch made them jump. Their resolve wavered, but they pressed on, driven by a primal need to confront the unknown. Suddenly, a blood-curdling scream shattered the silence. Panic gripped the group as they raced toward the source. They found young Jenny, her face etched with unimaginable terror. She pointed a trembling finger toward a clearing ahead. There, bathed in moonlight, stood the kilted squatch. Its stature was formidable, towering over them all. Its grotesque features were illuminated, and its eyes blazed with an eerie intensity. The townsfolk trembled, their weapons held tight, ready to strike or flee. But the creature did not attack. Instead, it let out a guttural cry, a mournful, haunting sound that pierced their souls. A strange sadness emanated from its hulking form, seeping into the hearts of all who witnessed it. In that moment, Blackwood was confronted with a choice: to condemn or to understand. With hesitant steps, a young girl named Emily approached the creature. Her open heart filled the air, pushing back the fear that gripped the others. "I'm sorry," she whispered, her voice laced with compassion. "If you need help, we're here." The kilted squatch's eyes softened, and its shoulders slumped. The townsfolk watched, transfixed, as it slowly turned away and vanished into the night, disappearing like a wisp of smoke. From that day on, the town of Blackwood changed. The people embraced the unknown, the strange, and the misunderstood. They learned that beneath the surface of fear, compassion could thrive, and as the fog lifted, revealing a brighter dawn, the legend of the kilted squatch became a reminder that sometimes the true monsters were not those lurking in the shadows, but the darkness within ourselves. Thanks for watching.